What's going on, everybody? Today we are in Bailey's Crossroads, just outside of Arlington, Virginia, checking out a fully renovated 4-bed, 3-bath, single-family house. This property is also on a quiet street, but you're just like right next to all the grocery stores, restaurants, and shops. And the asking price is only $850,000, which, you know, for a single-family house around the Arlington area can be pretty tough to find. So that being said, let's head outside and get this tour started. This home is listed with Amir Sadeghi of Sampson Properties, and they originally had it at $875,000 and just dropped it to $850,000. Inside, we have 4 beds, 3 baths, about 2,600 square feet on 2 levels, no HOA, and you're on a relatively flat quarter-acre lot on a quiet street. The house was recently renovated and even has a lower-level bedroom suite for guests or as a rental. This location is just minutes to 395, the Metro, the Pentagon, DCA Airport, Old Town Alexandria, and of course Washington, D.C. So that all being said, let's start the tour. And if you have any questions or would like to set up a showing, just reach out to my team and I below. All right, let's get this tour started. It is freezing outside. Let me back up here so you can see where we came in from. We got the split level and then get some natural light right there. All right, so on this level, they added the recessed lights. I believe they did new windows. They did not turn on the heat though in this house, so it is freezing in here as well. This might be a shorter video, but we got the nice luxury vinyl plank flooring and the fireplace. So we'd always want to get the fireplace checked separately. Home inspectors always recommend that anyways to get a chimney inspection done. But you can see you're right outside of Bailey's Crossroads. You got some of the condos, apartments, and more of the commercial area right there with, you know, grocery stores, and Arlington is like, you know, almost walking distance away. So this would be the dining room. Pretty good size space. And this property was at $875,000. Now it's at $850,000. And this home was bought last year by an investor. I think it had been owned for a while prior to that. And the prices around this neighborhood can range like anywhere from like $600K for like a tear down, you know, 3-bedroom, 1-bath house, up to about 1.5 for more of like a new construction or fully renovated house. And then the median price is going to be right around $825,000. So with this house, we're a little bit above the median price. But of course, you have the 4 bedrooms and 3 baths and fully renovated. So you got the quartz countertops. Put some of these cabinets here. We got our backsplash. And then we do have the gas range. Looks like GE appliances. And then it looks like they probably opened this up as well to give you some more access. So this property, you're definitely like very convenient to everything. Got our hallway bathroom. Let me just turn on the light. That would probably help. So we got our tub, the vinyl plank flooring in here. And this would be bedroom number 1. You know, kind of a smaller bedroom, but it's definitely still a bedroom. You could use it as an office or closet. Give you a view at the back. It is a fairly flat lot as well, and you could probably put up some more like privacy trees. Closet here. And we got our modern fan. So we have 3 bedrooms up here. Let me open up this hallway closet. bedroom number 2, a little bit bigger bedroom. I think I chose the coldest day of the year so far. So if you're relocating to the DC, Arlington area, you know, we do get snow a few times per year. We also get all 4 seasons too, which is nice to have. I'm more of a summer kind of person, warm weather, so counting down the days. But no, you can see the front yard. Like I said, it's a pretty quiet street, and then you're just right outside of Bailey's Crossroads. So this would be the primary. Our closet here. It's funny, I actually just won a trip to Cancun, Mexico, so I was like thinking I'm gonna go like next week, and then I look up the terms and conditions, and it's like I'll basically have to go in the middle of the summer, I think. All right, so this is our primary bath here. Got our tub, shower. So just the one sink here. You know, this is not a massive house, but you still do have the 4 bedrooms, which is hard to find sometimes. And I have seen sometimes where people actually like combine 2 bedrooms and just make like one big suite. But that is it for the first level, so let's head downstairs. Hey, what's up? It's Jeff again. So before we head downstairs, if you guys have any questions or would like to set up a showing for this house or any homes in the Northern Virginia, DC area in any price range, just reach out to my team and I below, and we would love to assist you. And also be sure to sign up for my Northern Virginia weekly email newsletter in the link below. We go over market updates, different houses, just helpful things like that. If you're thinking about buying or selling, even if you're 6 to 12 months away, it's just kind of a good idea to stay updated on what's going on in this crazy market. All right, here we go. So just a few stairs down. This is only a 2-level house. This is just kind of like a small closet area, and then we have a little bit of storage underneath the stairs here. And we'll start over on this side. You kind of have it like a suite over here. So we got our door if you want to close that off from the living room. Another coat closet. I think that might have fallen off there. And we actually have a bedroom down here. So this would be the 4th bedroom. And we have a full bath as well, little closet, and we got our window. So you're only like slightly below ground level. And the ceiling height down here is actually pretty good. No complaints with the ceiling height. So we got our full bath down here. We got the shower, nice vanity. So the ceiling is like a little bit lower right there, but still like, unless you're 6'8", should be fine. Closet probably needs a few shelves and whatnot, but that's okay. So let's check out the downstairs living room. Pretty good like lighting down here. Another fireplace, which we would need to like confirm is working. Got our recessed lights, and we do have the luxury vinyl plank flooring down here as well. And let me just show you outside. Again, we got the pretty long driveway. There's no garage here, but you know, you still got fairly secure parking. So this is definitely one of the houses that's like bigger than it looks. So we have like another room. I guess this could be like a rec room, a gym, an office, maybe even a bedroom. Tell me what you would do with this space down here. And then this is more of like an unfinished kind of space. Oh, this would be the laundry room. So pretty good sized laundry room. And obviously any house that's been like fully renovated, you want to get a home inspection done just to make sure. No wonder it's so cold. They got this opening right there. But also I don't think they turned on the heat. So more storage space, utility room down here. Yeah, and a very big laundry room. And we still have like this porch area to check out. Interesting. So they got the screened in porch here. Yeah, this would be nice like 3 out of the 4 seasons. Like right now, wouldn't be so nice, but keep the mosquitoes out with that screened in porch here. And, you know, it is a nice like flat backyard. You know, once it's springtime, you know, that's going to grow in a little bit more, so you won't be able to see too much. You know, it'll be more of a private look. And then I guess this is like a storage shed. Keep your trash there. Let me just back up so you can see it from this side, so you can see the buildings in the background. But I kind of like that it's like a quiet street and then you're just like right next to everything. I don't know if I'll be able to get back in. This door's, there's no door handle. All right. And let me just show you the driveway as well. So pretty long driveway. We will head back in and we'll just head upstairs and I'll just show you the front yard one more time, just so you can get a good idea of the neighborhood. So there's no HOA here. Some of the neighbors have fences up, so if you wanted to do that, shouldn't be an issue. All right, so let me know what you thought about this one, and be sure to check out my channel for other property tour videos, neighborhood videos. I think we're up to over 200 different houses and neighborhoods that we've toured. So if you're in the Northern Virginia market, my team and I would love to be a resource for you, so feel free to reach out anytime as well. See you on the next one.